How was today's film session?
It was good, productive. I think, things go better when, you see yourself on film doing it. A little constructive criticism is like, it's only gonna help us. Like, we all adults, like, we should all be able to take it. But yeah, seeing yourself on film, either make mistakes or, something you could have cleaned up or could clean up for the rest of the season is always productive.
Seems like this wasn't the first game they spent fourth quarter issues like that. What gives you confidence that that can be something you put the past and be like, we were having that issue, we'd addressed it?
Yeah, well, I mean, you just gotta believe. You just gotta stay positive. Like, we keep adjusting it, keep talking about it. You just gotta believe one day it's gonna click. I think at OKC, we showed signs of us being a really good fourth quarter team. So, I mean, I think the wrong thing to do is just, say F it. We stink in the fourth quarter, we're gonna give up. We're just gonna keep pounding that rock, like Coach Pop used to say.
You guys made a run when you came into the game in the third quarter. What was going right in that phase?
I think we was getting stops, getting out and running on offense, moving the ball, sharing the ball. I think they weren't able to hurt us on their transition offense or getting it out the basket and go, because when you're getting good shots and, scoring and things like that.
Do you think, Orlando came into that game, I think, last in pace in the NBA. The idea that, the book is still out on you guys, and if you turn the ball over, you're really susceptible to transition.
Yeah, and take bad shots. And even when we score, you see teams try to get it and go against us. It's good to see it in February though. We're gonna see that in the playoffs. That's how teams are gonna try to get around us. Go small and play fast and things like that. So and dare us to get off the ball. So it's good we're seeing it in February. We're gonna get a heavy dosage of it the next few months.
You've been really good on on-ball defense against a wide variety of players all year. What type of player do you think gives you the most trouble on on-ball?
On ball, I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. I would like to think no. I think I do well against the smaller guards. I think I do well against the guards my size. I think like maybe the 6'3", the 6'4", 6'5" guards are a little bit more explosive. I think maybe my left doesn't bother them.
But the other way, what about you're occasionally on 6'10" power forwards too?
Yeah, I think I don't know. That's more my size. Maybe I could do a better job of staying in front of those guys. I don't know. It's tough. I don't know which ones don't give me a problem. Everybody's in the NBA. Everybody's really good. So some guys are going to give you a problem.
Coach was talking about in the fourth quarter how the offense, or lack thereof, was affecting the defense. Did you kind of get a sense of that as well?
Yeah, I think it could be a trend with us. But it should be the other way around. I think we should use defense to influence our offense. I think you get yourself going on defense, it's going to make your offense a little bit better. So I think,
is that just a mindset shift?
I think it should be with us, especially us being such a good defensive team. Like, you can't control the shot going in or the teammate passing the ball or taking a good or bad shot, but you can control keeping your guy in front, knowing your scout report, knowing your opponent's tendencies on defense. So that's all effort.
Rudy had 17 in the first half. Last night, it seemed like he's getting a lot of those duck-ins. The guys were finding them. Think back to last year, it's kind of you and Parle were the only guys who were kind of doing that right away. It seems like more people are able to find Rudy in his spots. Where's that standing out to you?
Rudy's been awesome, on offense. I think he's doing a great job of cleaning up misses and converting and, knocking down free throws. And then when he gets the mismatch, I think we got to find him more. I think I forget who we played the other day. But he had a small, yesterday I seen Fultz under him and he didn't get the ball. The game before that, I forgot who we played, but there was a guard on him who was it?
Dallas.
Dallas, yeah, there was a guard on him and he didn't get the ball. He's doing a great job ducking in and taking advantage of those mismatches. So that's big time. We need it.
You're a pretty big accountability guy in the locker room. There have been some pretty grievous individual efforts in the fourth quarter by some of your main players. How much of that do you think gets called out?
It's tough. I don't think it's just the fourth quarter. Like, I think it's there's all game where there are things we can clean up and put us in a better position to do better in the fourth quarter. But it's tough at the end of the game. we don't want to sit there after the game and say, you didn't do this in the fourth quarter. I don't think anybody's in position to do that. Those guys are out there. We trust them. They're battling. And, we put our trust in them to go out there and do the right thing. If they didn't get it done last night, we still continue to have faith in those guys.
Thanks, Kyle.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.